Graduated from Rowan University in the spring of 2022 with a sports communication and media degree. I got to actually call minor league baseball and G League basketball games while I was in school. And then I graduated, and as soon as I graduated, I went to NFL Films in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And as much as I loved that experience, I missed putting on the headsets. I decided, you know what, talk is cheap. I have a laptop that's in my house, and so 21 months later, here we are, still on YouTube, calling games and building an incredible, loving community on here with the people that I call my Philly freaks with a capital P and a capital H. We go live for every single Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game, and we do it like old school radio play-by-play style. I'm Jason Joseph, and this is Play-by-Play with JJ.
I showed a swung on barrel. Out to right field. Bye-bye baseball.
That baby is long gone. Graduated from Rowan University in the spring of 2022 with a sports communication and media degree. I got to actually call minor league baseball and G League basketball games while I was in school. And then I graduated, and as soon as I graduated, I went to NFL Films in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And as much as I loved that experience, I missed putting on the headsets. I decided, you know what, talk is cheap. I have a laptop that's in my house. And so 21 months later, here we are, still on YouTube, calling games and building an incredible, loving community on here with the people that I call my Philly freaks with a capital P and a capital H. We go live for every single Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game, and we do it like old school radio play-by-play style. I'm Jason Joseph, and this is Play-by-Play with JJ.
Showed swung on, barreled out to right field. Bye-bye baseball.
That baby is long gone.
What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're all doing well and having yourselves a very fantastic day. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button as well, and turn on the notification bell icons too, and that way you will know when we do go live. I apologize. I do have I think I'm coming down with a cold. It's been runny nose and that type of jazz all day today, but just bear with me. If I have to take a couple more pauses, I apologize. It just is what it is. I got to take care of business. But the 76ers, they also need to take care of business tonight. See what I did there? They are on a 3-game losing streak. They have just not played well, and the last game that they played, just coming back from the All-Star break, you expected that there was going to be a little bit more poise with this team, and that just was not the case at all. They played very, very bad basketball and just couldn't really get a whole lot going in the first quarter, and they were behind the A-ball just the entire time. And hopefully that'll change tonight as they take on the New Orleans Pelicans. This is a traveling back-to-back for the Philadelphia 76ers, so they play in New Orleans tonight, and then tomorrow night they're going to be out in Minnesota playing at the Target Center, which is not going to be an easy matchup either. So Sixers taking on the Pelicans tonight. The Pelicans are 15-42. There is no reason why they should not beat this team tonight. They need to go out there and, figuratively speaking, punch them in the throat. They need to come out with a lot of poise. They need to have a big statement tonight. This is a game where I want Tyrese Maxey to get you 35 to 40 points. I think that really is the bar. I think that that's the bare minimum of what he needs to do tonight. And that's me being tough on Tyrese. But, you know, he's been really awesome this year. Overall, he's had a very good season. But tonight, you really, I mean, they should win. There is no excuse as to why they cannot win tonight's game. They have got to win this game. Tip-off should be underway in just a few moments. Joel Embiid is not playing tonight. He will be sitting out the first game of the back-to-back, and hopefully he'll be back tomorrow. I think he should. But yes, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel as well, and comment down below if you are just tuning on in for the very first time tonight. All right. So the starting lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. We're actually going to change the scoreboard right now. Apologize about that. There we go. All right, so for the Pelicans, they have Herbert Jones in the starting lineup, Sadiq Bey, as well as the 2 guard, Zion Williamson at the 3, Derek Queen at the 4, and DeAndre Jordan at the 5. For the 76ers, they will have Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre Jr., Dominic Barlow, and Andre Drummond as their starting 5 for tonight's game. All right, so we are ready to get things started. Sixers are in their blue and white uniforms, and the Pelicans are in their white and black uniforms. And so tip-off underway. Oubre is going to get it first for the Philadelphia 76ers, and it gets slapped by Herbert Jones out of bounds. Okay, so that is going to, I forgot we got to do this. All right, bear with me for 1 second, chat. Here we go. Okay, 11:50 left to go here in this first quarter. Oubre gonna hand it off over to Tyrese Maxey, and Maxey back over to Drummond, and Drummond is fouled as he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And while we're in this little break here, let's try to get this up and running. Okay. Which one is this? This one. Shouldn't this one be this? No? Maybe not. How come it's not updating? What the heck? Properties. I literally just did this before and it was working just fine. Here we go. Okay, 1 sec, chat. 1 second. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Alrighty, so it's a 1-0 game. Philadelphia has the lead. 11:25 to go in this first quarter. And we have another stoppage in play. Okay, let's do one more thing. Let's put this down a little bit. Then we should be good to go. I mean, there really shouldn't be any more difficulties. Alright, so it's a 1-0 score. Pelicans have the ball, as Jones will drive it over towards the rim, and that is denied, and the 76ers going to try to chase it on out of bounds, and it will be last touched by Philadelphia. So Bay just missed a shot, and so here we go. 11 minutes and 9 seconds to go in this first quarter. Sixers again, their starting five. It's Barlow, Drummond, Oubre, Maxey, and Edgecombe. All right, it's a 1-0 game. Here's a nice rebound by VJ Edgecombe off the miss of Sadiq Bey. Edgecombe doing a very nice pass to Dominic Barlow downhill, and he's fouled very hard. He'll earn his stripes at the line. 76ers 30-25 on the season, and they have a 15-10 record on the road. This team has not played good basketball at all whatsoever, and they're just trying to get back on track. So Barlow at the line, foul shot number 1, he got it to go, and that'll make it a 2-0 game. Remember, Drummond ended up missing one of his free throws, ended up going 1 for 2 from the line. This is game number 56 of the season for the 76ers. And here we go. It's now 3-0 as that shot is up and good.
Excellent.
So Barlow able to knock down both foul shots. 3-0 Sixers. Williamson on the drive to the basket, attacks the rim. No foul call. Drummond grabs his miss. Here's Edgecombe on a fast break. He throws it away. And that was actually... there was a little bit of contact. They actually say that the Sixers will still have the ball. Williamson got a little piece of it. So it'll be Oubre who will inbound it from the left baseline. Sixers, they need to penetrate some offense here. You see a lot of isolation basketball. Maxey with a bounce pass that goes over to Oubre on the perimeter. Left perimeter, that is. Goes out to the corner, puts up a corner three, and can't get it to go. Jones rebound. Then he's leading the fast break for the New Orleans Pelicans. Queen looking to drive and can't hit the two. It's Andre Drummond who grabs his miss. And the Sixers again attack on the other side. Kickball violation that will be called against Herbert Jones. Again, 3-0 76ers in the first 2 minutes of this game. It was actually a nice play by Andre Drummond. He got up there and ended up blocking Derek Queen. So we played just 2 minutes. And Edgecombe will get the inbound pass from Andre Drummond. And we will have a charge called on Tyrese Maxey away from the play. Maxey was just getting a little bit too physical there with Herbert Jones. Sort of pushed him a little bit. Didn't really look like he meant anything out of it, though. It wasn't out of malice, but it's a 3-0 score. 76ers up by 3, and the Pelicans get to advance the ball. Here's Jones for the tie. No good. They've been nice cold in this game. Sixers have come very good defensively out of the gates, and they're initiating some contact as Oubre gets a little physical down low, and more free throws are going to come on up. LP is here. Must love fiction also here as well. Final score predictions, let us know down below. Again, we're battling a little cold tonight, so you just got to bear with us. 3-0 76ers with 9:39 to go in quarter number one. Oubre is going to be at the line, and foul shot number one is up and good. Here's free throw number two. That one is good as well. 5-0 Philly against the Pelicans. Jones, Williamson, Jordan, Queen, and Bay all in the lineup tonight for the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay. Yes, that looks better. Oubre with a catch and shoot trifecta. That one is up, and that one is good. That'll make it an 8-0 score. Philadelphia finally able to get a big-time three-pointer there. We have a foul called again. That's going to be on the 76ers. There's DeAndre Jordan, who played for Philadelphia once upon a time. Ended up being a 76er. He is the starting center tonight for the Pelicans. He's now 37 years old. Was with the Clippers from 2008 all the way until 2018. And there's a dunk. That one is good by Derek Queen. Got a little bit of some space and was able to just drive it down the lane. Got to keep those feet on the gas. Absolutely. 8-2 run to start things off for the 76ers. But they've been a little bit cold from shooting in this game. There's a misfired three. That's just no good by Andre Drummond from the corner. Bay will show him how it's done as he cashes that one in to make it an 8-5 game. That's a guy that you really wanted to see the 76ers go after at the deadline, Saddiq Bey. You know, he's on not a big contract, and he's been a big he's a good contributor on a team that's contending. There's a foul drawn by Dominic Barlow. And DeAndre Jordan is the one who fouls him. All right, be right back. Let me take off my camera really, really quickly. If I can find my camera. Where's my camera? Why can't I find it? There it is. Foul shot number one. That one won't go. Alrighty, foul shot number two. That one won't go either. So it's an 8-5 Philadelphia 76ers score, and alley-oop jam on the other side by Zion Williams, or that was DeAndre Jordan was up and good. Man, Jordan just sort of turning back the clock there, just dunking that thing home. Edgecombe with a step-back three-pointer, and he knocks that one down on the far right wing. Really like to see VJ Edgecombe try to get things going early on. He's a guy who just needs to just get a little bit of a rhythm going. Jordan can't make the floater. Sixers get a rebound. Another outlet pass to Edgecombe for another three. That time he can't make it. And Jordan's the one who catches the rebound again. He's been a very good rebounder throughout his career, DeAndre Jordan. This is a guy who has definitely shown a lot of fight down low on the block. And gets a lot of boards, averaging 5 rebounds a game, though, this year. 11-10 Sixers. Maxey initiating the offense, ends up passing it out over to Oubre, trying to get a hockey assist there, and that one won't go. And on the fast break is the Pelicans, and Zion Williamson is found. The binoculars were good, as Saddiq Bey just found him right down low in the dunker spot to make it 12-11 New Orleans. Maxey over at the top of the perimeter, dribbles towards the right, and he's trapped, and he throws it, and that's going to be last touch by Zion Williamson. So Pelicans will actually take a timeout here, and I think that they are going to challenge this with 6 minutes and 43 seconds to go. And with that, we're going to take a very quick step off. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Everybody, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. Again, we're battling a little cold tonight. Sorry about that. Not much I can do about that, but if I do have to mute myself and if I have to take my camera off, you understand what's going on. 12-11, New Orleans. The Sixers, they were playing good defense to start off this game, but the three-point shot has just not been able to fall. Guys are just missing, and they've been getting some good looks too. Edgecombe did knock down 1 3, and then right after that, on the very next possession, he tried to do another step back, and it ended up not working out. But the one good thing that I would say from this game is at least that they're trying to establish a little bit of a presence down low on the block, but they're going to have to be better. I expected them to try to shoot the lights out in the very beginning. So it's a 12-11 start. Pelicans are up by 1. Andrew is here. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? It could be better, but it could definitely be worse, my friend. I'm happy to see you, though. All right, Pelicans lead it by 1. 6:43 left to go here in quarter number 1. Philly's spread tonight is at -2.5. That is what the money line says. Whoops, that's not what we wanted. There we go. All right, Pelicans up by 1. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Kelly Oubre looking to drive it inside, and that's denied by DeAndre Jordan. On the fast break, Herbert Jones and Zion Williamson tried to attack for the Pelicans, and they're not able to do so. Sixers were able to get a rebound off of the missed layup by Zion Williamson. Edgecombe wants to ISO, but he gets the ball knocked loose. He's crying woof to the referees, thinking that he was fouled. And the Pelicans able to go out in transition, make a layup. Sadiq Bey again knocking that one down. Bey is 8 points. The last time that he faced the 76ers, he just went absolutely crazy. Oubre's floater, that one is up and that one is good. And so the Sixers cut it back to a 1-point deficit. Sixers did beat the Pelicans the last time that they played each other, 124-114. And as we mentioned before, Bey in that game against the Sixers had 34 points. So let's say 32, but had to look it up real quick. Williamson just missed a floater, but the rebound, the offensive rebound, goes to DeAndre Jordan, and Williamson is fouled. So he got the ball out in stride and was fouled by Andre Drummond. Not much is going on. I'm currently watching Michigan and Duke, says Scott. Nice. Daver, what's going on, man? Hey, JJ, how you doing? Let's go 76ers. Let's go, man. Gotta get that W tonight. You gotta get the win. Foul shot number 1. That one is good, and that'll make it 15-13. Pelicans have a 2-point lead. 19 more subscribers until we get to the 8,300 marker. Hopefully you guys hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well. Williamson at the line for one more. Can't get it. And that free throw's no good. Sixers trail by 2. The amount of points per game that they've been able to they have not been able to put up without Paul George, it's been kind of astonishing when you really think about it. Grimes for a 3 for the Sixers. Maybe that's what they needed, a little spark off the bench. Quentin Grimes gives the 76ers the lead back. Really wanted to try to see this guy get things going here in this second half. 16-15, couldn't close out Sadiq Bey, and the three-point shot is up and no good. Adem Bona just came on in for the 76ers. So the lineup now, it's Bona, it's Grimes, Walker, Maxey, Oubre, and Grimes. And for some reason, this is not showing up, and I apologize about that. 16-15, the layup is no good. So 4:25 left to go in this first quarter, and another drive to the basket, and another foul called. That'll go on Philadelphia. Okay, so let's try this. Again, I'm just playing around with this window capture for the first time. Let's try this. Properties. Let me do this one. No. What about the other one? Nope. Why is this not working? There we go. That's better. It's a 16-16 game, and now it's going to be an untied game as the Pelicans take the lead 17-16. Both foul shots by Derek Queen were up and good. 1 point lead for the New Orleans Pelicans. Maxey gets a little screen set by Walker, decides to use it, and Maxey will go down Broadway, hand it back outside to Quentin Grimes, and his three-point shot is good. They will actually say that it was a 2, though, because his left foot was just on the three-point line. So scratch what I just said. 19-17 Philadelphia, they have the advantage. Wide open three-pointer, short and bricked by Herbert Jones. Walker with the board. Oubre with a pass back to Walker for 3. Cash! And it's now 22-17. Philly up by 5. Catching a little bit of a rhythm. That certainly does help. Quentin Grimes just being a good player off the bench for the 76ers, giving them that little bit of a boost. Queen gets it back from the near side, and that was from Makovic. And the three-pointer is up and no good. Bona got the rebound, hands it off to Tyrese Maxey, who drives it down the lane, and he's fouled with 3:01 left to go in quarter number 1. All right. Tyrese Maxey is at the line, and he will shoot some more free throws. It's a 23-17 game. Mark is here. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? What's up? A little bit under the weather tonight, but it is what it is. I know I just took my face camera off. Just don't want you guys to see me doing that type of stuff on stream. 3:01 left to go in the first quarter. Maxey going to the line for one more, and he does, and that'll make it 24-17 as the foul shot is good.
Excellent.
So it's a 7-point lead for the 76ers. 2:50 left to go in the first quarter. JJ, you're not here in the picture. Yeah, I have a little cold, my friend. Here's a little shot that's up, and that's no good. It's a Dembona who got the rebound. Maxey for three. Backpedals, couldn't get it to go. And Jabari Walker will foul. That was Makovic, I believe. 2:35 left here in the first quarter. And with that, we're going to take a quick timeout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So we're back in action. Sixers up by 7 points with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Here in quarter number one. Hello, everybody. My name is Jason Joseph, and this is Play-by-Play with JJ. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on the notification bell icons. There we go. We're back on. We are back on screen. 24-17, Philadelphia does have a 7-point lead, and hopefully it'll stay that way, and that they'll be able to get the W tonight against the New Orleans Pelicans. 5 assists made so far on 6 field goals for Philadelphia. All right, 24-17, Sixers up by 7 against the New Orleans Pelicans, who, by the way, are 15-42 on the season. They are in the Southwest Division and are technically 4 games in back of Dallas, who are 19-36. Thomas is here. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, man? All right, 24-17. Sixers up by 7. Here we go. Here's Jones again attacking, going over towards the basket. Kicks it out, though. The three-point shot by Jeremiah Fears is no good. And Jabari Walker turned it on over. JJ, we are going to get snow Sunday into Monday. You are to get the most based on your location. Good luck. I appreciate it, man. Stay safe. Definitely make sure that you stay safe out there. 2:16 to go here in quarter number one. The inbound pass goes over to Fears, and he'll get it over towards the left side of the wing. Alley-oop pass, and that's going to go over the head of Jeremiah Fears, or Makovic, that is, and it'll be Sixers ball. We got VJ Edgecombe leading things for the 76ers, who are on an 8-0 run. Payne back to Walker for a catch-and-shoot trifecta, and that one won't go. And the rebound belongs to Zion Williamson. Sixers got another look there, just couldn't cash it on it. Another three is up, and it's great by Bryce McGowens from the left corner. Bryce knocks it down, and the lead is down to 4. Sixers gave up another wide-open three. It looks like that Bona couldn't just close out there. Grimes looking on the left wing, crosses over about a couple of times, drives it inside, then he gets slapped on the wrist, and there was a very late foul called. Sixers are in the bonus, and they will get some free throws, and the foul is on Jeremiah Fears. Thomas, I can't understand you. I can't understand you, man. You got to speak English. I don't know who needs 20 points. Oh, Zion? Zion? I was like, wait, who's Ion? Grimes at the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one, he can't get it to go as it hits the back iron. And he'll get a second one coming on up. This game in particular, the one thing that I'm really looking for from the 76ers is what are they going to do when it comes to attacking the rim? Will they be able to establish a presence down low on the block? So far, they really haven't established that in this game. They've been very jump shot savvy. 25-20, Sixers up by 5. Here's a rebound by Jabari Walker off the missed layup for the Pelicans. And attacking and going downhill, trying to make a 2, and getting fouled is Quentin Grimes. My bad, bro. I need Zion for 20 points tonight. I got you, man. No worries, man. Very good. 1:03 left to go here in quarter number 1. Gotta take the camera off again. Free throw number 1 is up, and that one is good to make it 26-20. Sixers lead it by 2 possessions. Here's free throw number 2, and that one is good.
Excellent.
27-20, Sixers up by 7. 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Here's a bounce pass that goes towards the left side, and going downhill and slamming that thing home with one hand is Bryce McGowan. How did he leap up in the air and do that? That is just absolutely ridiculous what he just did. He just took off, went to the moon, and was able to dunk it on home. 44 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Sixers up by 5. Are you using your high-end desktop yet? Yes. Yes. This is our 3rd stream on it, our 2nd one today. 27-22, and it is awesome so far. Just wish that we were feeling better. Edgecombe over on the right side of the wing, able to take it over towards the right elbow, and he connects on the jump shot there. 29-22, Sixers lead it by 7 points. If you guys are just tuning on in for the very first time, let me know what you got, what got you guys into the NBA. I would appreciate that. 29-22, foul called on Adem Bona, by the way. And we have more foul shots coming on up. Again, just feeling a little bit under the weather, so that's why I'm not showing myself right now. I don't even know if it's going to be that way for the rest of the night, to be honest with you, because I just don't feel comfortable, like, blowing my nose and, like, having you guys see that, you know? 29-23. 28.7 seconds remaining in this first quarter. I mentioned before that the Sixers did beat the Pelicans in their last matchup, 124-114. The Sixers have lost 4 of their last 5 games, if you can believe that. 28.7 seconds left in this first frame. Walker has 3 points. Edgecombe has 5. Also has 2 rebounds as well. Maxey is 0 for 3 from the field. However, he has 4 assists and 1 board. Williamson at the line for 1 more. Here it comes. And that one is good. It's a 5-point game. Pelicans have the lead. Or Sixers have the lead. 29-24. All right. Maxey with a little crossover at the logo. Payne looking to try to give him a little bit of help. And he can't even fight through the screen. Maxey got the ball not to lose, and that one is stolen by Fears. Outlet pass that goes towards the left side. Jones gets it, and he throws it away. Payne with the interception. Outlet pass to Maxey. Maxey at the buzzer for three. Yes! Tyrese Maxey knocks it down, and we go into quarter number 2. I think he got it off in plenty of time. We'll make sure that we see it. 32-24. Let's see, did he get it off? Oh, no. I thought for certain in real time he got it off. And so it will not count. It was after time expired. 29-24. And we go into quarter number 2. We'll be back again. We start off quarter number 2. Zion Williamson looks to attack the rim, and he will get fouled. We've only played 15 seconds in this second quarter so far. And Sixers are up by 5, 29-24 Philadelphia. Looks like Walker tried to initiate some contact there from Zion Williamson, and they didn't even call a charge there. I thought that his feet were set, to be honest with you. 11:40 left to go here in this first half. At the top of the perimeter is Fears, and he tries to take a step-back three-pointer. Missed it, and Bona gets the rebound. Outlet pass to VJ Edgecombe. Edgecombe lost the ball, but picking up the dribble is Adem Bona, and on the second attempt of a putback jam, he's going to get fouled. And we will have some free throws coming on up. In the lineup for the Pelicans, they got Makovic, Poole, Fears, Jordan, and Williamson. Again, folks, I'm sorry about not showing my face tonight. Just feeling under the weather. I'd rather have you not see that. 30-24, Sixers up by 6. His free throw number 1 is good. Adembona has a very weird stat line. 1 point and 5 rebounds. The second free throw is up and good to make it 31-24 Philly.
Excellent.
Just attack the rim, get the rebounds, and be active on the glass. Edgecombe got the rebound off of the layup by Jeremiah Fears. Edgecombe steps back, takes a mid-range J. It's a little short, but it still gets the friendly bounce regardless. And so the lead goes up to 9 for Philadelphia. 33-24. Sixers in the driver's seat right now. They have outscored the Pelicans 4-2 in this second quarter so far. Poole with a floater. Too strong. Offensive rebound by Williamson. And he's able to put it back up and in. Make it look very easy as well. Nobody boxed him out. Nobody was on Zion Williamson to be physical. Grimes gets a little bit of some space, decides not to shoot the three, attacks the rim instead, and actually passed it out of the shot, and another steal. And this is what happens when Quentin Grimes just makes sloppy plays there, and when the 76ers just get sloppy with the basketball. They turn it over, and it leads to a 2 for the Pelicans. 33-28. Edgecombe with a pass back to Campaign for a 3. Bullseye! Wanted to definitely see that ball go on in. Campaign, welcome back to Philadelphia. He was here with the 76ers a couple of years ago. 36-28. Then he spent time with the New York Knicks. Contact initiated and a foul drawn by the Pelicans. And it was Campaign who's guilty for committing the shooting foul. Payne's three-point shot, I always thought that his jumper looked a little bit weird. But when it's cash, it's cash. Doesn't matter how it looks. 9:47 left to be played in this second quarter. And free throw number 1 will make it a 7-point game. 36-29. That Kovic is going to go on over to the bench. Williamson with 9, Jordan with 2, Queen with 4. Fear so far 1 point for him. 36-29 with 9:35 remaining in this second period. Edgecombe off balance runner. Not sharp that time. Williamson looking to attack for the Pelicans. And he gets double teamed and still is able to make the layup anyways. Not an easy play. Payne to Walker. We'll slow it down. Walker back to Payne for a catch and shoot 3. It almost went in. It actually hit the front of the rim and then it hit the backboard and almost went in again. 36-31. Another three-pointer by the Pelicans. No good. Edgecombe rebound. Outlet pass over to Grimes. Quentin Grimes for the 76ers. Hit a 3 to start things off on his little run that he provided in the first quarter. Ends up giving it up to Payne for a 3, and that one won't fall. There's a block by Quentin Grimes on the defensive side. Fears ended up getting the rebound. And he hands it off to Zion again. Williams, being the freight train that he is, hits the reverse layup. Count it, it's good. And the Sixers will call for time with 8:24 left to be played in this first half. So they'll be back in just a few moments, and so will we. We're going to take a very quick step off. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left to be played in this first half. And so Maxey will get the inbound pass with 8:18 left to go. Maxey's elbow J won't go. Andre Drummond tried to tip it back up and in. It did not go in. Instead, the Pelicans looking to attack again on the other side. The layup is no good. Now it's 8:03 left in this second quarter. Maxey at the foul line, steps back, takes a foul line jump shot, and it's short again. Sixers from the field in this game just have not looked good. And the Pelicans are now on a 7-0 run. Scratch that. Now it's 9-0 as they take the lead. It's Jordan Poole getting involved on the offensive side for the Pelicans. Payne is trapped, and he gives it back to Andre Drummond. Drummond over to Barlow in the dunker spot. Not once, but twice. The reverse layup was the second try, and that was not an easy angle that he had there. So the lead is up to 1 for the 76ers, who have 6 points in the paint. And the Pelicans have scored 22 of their 37 points in the paint as well. Williamson misses the layup, and the Sixers have numbers on the other side. Maxey goes up for a 2. Count it, and a foul. Excellent job by the 76ers. Great defense leading the easy offense for Philadelphia. Is my chat working? Let me know if chat's working down below. There's Maxey at the line for the and one, and he got it to go.
Excellent.
It's a 4-point lead for the 76ers with exactly 7 minutes left in this second quarter. 6:55 to be exact. Poole at the foul line. Dribbles, initiates some penetration. And Derek Queen, who got the handoff, gets a knocked loose by Oubre. And they'll head on out of bounds. Is Ninja Chat not working? Can I not see chats going on through there? I don't know. Maybe there's a problem. Nope. It's not. 41-37 with about 6.5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Queen looking for some contact, and he gets it. Andre Drummond and Derek Queen having some words. DeAndre Jordan had to get it in the way, and there we go. 6:26 to go in this second quarter. Hope you're ready for the blizzard tomorrow. Well, I told you every time I move back to PA, we get a snowy winter, says Joe. You curse us, man. You curse us. Ugh. It's good to see you. I know that you wish that you could see me tonight, but fortunately, I don't want you to see me at my worst, which is right now. I thought that maybe we were going to be able to get better tonight. It has not been the case. We'll see how we feel by the end of tonight, but I assume if it continues to go the way that it's going for me, most likely we're not even going to stream tomorrow. Because at first I thought it was allergies, but I'm really starting to think now it's more than that. All right, be right back again. Ugh, this sucks. a 41-37 game. 6 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in this first half here. Andre Drummond did get issued with a technical foul. Thought that I should definitely say that. So we have a free throw up and good to make it 41-38. All right, is this better? Yeah. Either way, I hope you feel better soon. I appreciate it, man. I don't understand what the heck is going on. I mean, I really thought it was just allergies, but now I'm starting to think it's more than that. What are the referees doing now? 6 minutes and 26 seconds left to be played in this second quarter. DeAndre Jordan looks a little bit confused. Yeah, I love the PC. The PC is great. Don't get me wrong. It's awesome. We have another foul called. And Scott Foster has the rock. And did Tyrese Maxey just get teed up? We saw Drummond with a technical foul. And Saddiq Bey made the free throw. But what's going on here? Nick Nurse is putting his hands up, not knowing what's going on. 76ers got called for a delay of game. And Barlow got issued a technical foul. So Bay's at the line, and another free throw for him, and that'll make it a 2-point game with 6.5 minutes left to be played in this second quarter. 3 fouls committed by the Sixers in this quarter so far, and 2 by the Pelicans. And Bey will actually shoot 2 more free throws. This is thanks to the personal foul that was just made. So it's 41-40. And this will be the tie of the game, Saddiq Bey. Pretty tall dude. Foul shot number 2. In and out it goes. And Drummond will catch the rebound. It's campaign back out there for the 76ers. They got Barlow, Drummond, Oubre, Maxey, and Payne. Oubre off the dribble, putting up a 3. No. And 6:05 left to go in quarter number 2. Jones, Jordan, Queen, Bey, and Fears. And there is Fears for 3, and that's good. That was actually Herbert Jones. 43-41. And the clock stops again with 5:54. There's Tyrese Maxey picking up his dribble. Gives it up over to Barlow. Sixers now providing some nice ball movement. Maxey swings it into no man's land. It was supposed to go to campaign just way too far towards the right side. And Maxey says, my bad. It's a miscommunication there. Weren't able to get on the same page. 2-point lead for the Pelicans. A bounce pass that goes to Derek Queen. And it gets back over to Fears. So weird not seeing Jose Alvarado on this Pelicans team. Remember, Alvarado got traded to the New York Knicks. The ball is going to go on out of bounds. Last touch by the Pelicans. Off the shot by Fears. And VJ Edgecombe will get another chance here for Philadelphia as he steps back in for campaign. The Sixers in this game are shooting 35% from 3 and only 0.2% better from the field. Oubre, his 3-point shot, good. And Philadelphia up by 1, 44-43. 5:05 left in this first half. And another timeout will be taken. This time it's by the Pelicans. We'll step aside. Be right back. We got 5 minutes and 6 seconds left to go until we go on into halftime. Sixers lead it by 1 point. Again, for those of you that are just tuning on in that are like, where's JJ? Well, it doesn't sound like it right now, but we are under the weather. And as we came on stream, this whatever this is, whether it's a cold or what, it's gotten worse and worse, but we're fighting through it. And we're obviously going to finish out doing this game. 44-43, just not showing ourselves, but it is what it is. Sixers are up by 1 point. I'll tell you that this game overall, Sixers they did shoot the ball a little bit better in the second quarter, but you'd really like to see them be more, not only just assertive, but just attack more and have a little bit more energy when it comes to making some layups and establishing their dominance, that type of a thing. There's a blocked shot, and that was Derek Queen who got the offensive rebound. The clock will stop with 4:54 to go in this second quarter. How much more until halftime? We got 4 minutes and 49 seconds left until halftime. There's a catch-and-shoot three by Bay off the dribble. That one won't go. Andre Drummond volleyballs the rebound all the way to himself and nearly threw it away to Maxey. Tyrese Maxey lets it fly, puts up a three-pointer, and that's off the mark. And we have another foul on the 76ers. It's an offensive foul by Drummond. So that shot would not have counted anyways. And it'll result in another turnover. Thought that Maxey actually got a good look there, and Drummond, I said this before, I really wanted to see Andre Drummond try to set more picks for Tyrese Maxey, especially when Joel's not playing, and unfortunately, he's in foul trouble, and he'll sit the rest of the second quarter with 4.5 minutes to go. He has 3 fouls in this game. Speaking of fouls, another foul issued by Philadelphia, and actually, they will reverse that and say that Derek Queen was able to get a turnover, and it was an offensive foul for pushing and shoving a Dembona. (44-43). Edgecombe for the Sixers, dribbles with the right hand, crosses over, drives it down the lane, takes a jumper, and it's up, and it's good. Also got fouled too, and we'll head to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. What makes VJ special is not only his ability to defend, but his ability to create as well. And he's been creating more for himself. Wanted to see that a little bit more tonight, especially against a team like the Pelicans. So that's a good sign. Sixers have a chance to go up by 2 possessions, and they do.
Excellent.
It's a 47-43 game. With 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this first half, Jones again at the Smoothie King center sign. Takes it towards the baseline. A bounce pass that goes over towards Jeremiah Fears. And he hands it back off to Sadiq Bey, who initiates contact, and another foul called on New Orleans. Oh, boy. Oubre signaled for a charge there, and that's exactly what it was. Look, he just pushed him right in. He actually elbowed him right in the neck. Can't do that. Edgecombe inbounds into Barlow. Barlow hands it back off to Edgecombe off the inbound pass. Good to see the 76ers clicking as of now. They have 20 points in the second quarter as Tyrese Maxey continues to score for the 76ers. He now has 7 and 5. 7 points, 5 assists. And here's a drive by New Orleans. And they get fouled again. It's Zion Williamson, who just entered back on into the game. He's the one who established his presence down low. So here's Williamson at the line. Foul shot number 1. Got it. Man, this is tough. This might be one of the toughest streams I've had to do in a while. 49-44, and now it's 49-45 with 3:37 left to go in the first half. I did take an antihistamine. Nothing. Edgecombe rolling towards the lane and putting it up and in with a 2. It's a 6-point lead for the 76ers. So they're still up by 2 possessions. 3:15 to go in the first half. We got Fears crossing over on the left side of the wing. He finds Zion Williamson attacking and finishing with the left hand. Bona tried to block him, and Zion Williamson just a little bit stronger with that finish. So it's now a 4-point lead. Maxey steps back, takes a 3, and cashes it in. Tyrese Maxey, give him 10 points tonight. A step back 3-pointer in the face of his defender. And that was pretty cool, too. The ball gets knocked out of Zion Williamson's left hand, and it'll go on out of bounds and still be 76ers basketball. Where are you guys tuning on in from? Let us know down below. Would love to hear how you guys found the channel and what got you guys into basketball. 2:30 left in this first half, and another foul penetrated by the Pelicans. Oubre wants a challenge here. I don't think that they're going to do that. See again. Looks like he tried to go all for the ball. He elbowed him right in the face, DeAndre Jordan elbowed Oubre right there. He did. Got him right in the nose. Jordan at the line makes the first free throw. Free throw number 2 by DeAndre In and out it goes. He's 1 for 2 from the line. 2:20 left in this second quarter. It's VJ Edgecombe again, dribbling with the left hand. He'll hand it off to Tyrese Maxey, who takes another deep three. And that time he's human. Not able to hit it. Williamson rebound. And an outlet pass that goes back downhill to Zion Williamson. And he hits the nice, easy layup. There's Oubre bouncing it over to VJ again at the Toyota sign. He'll want to create his own shot, and he looked pretty confident there, just couldn't cash it on in. It was a three-pointer on the near corner. Ball last touched by the Pelicans. It'll still be Sixers ball. Bonus says no. Now he's walking on over to the referee, Scott Foster. That'll stop the clock with 1:51. BJ and Maxey are cooking, says Eric. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Appreciate you for being on here. Shout out to Eric. And shout out to the rest of the chat, too. For sure. We had a foul on Bona. A loose ball foul. And Fears is going to walk the floor and shoot some free throws. Here's the first one. That's a little bit short. That'll make it 54-50 still, with exactly 1:51 to go in quarter number 2. Just got to get through to that second half. Foul shot number 2, no. And the rebound goes to Jordan, but he lost the ball. Oubre back on the left side of the wing. Swings it around the timeline. The ball finds Maxey. His layup is up. It's good. And that'll stop the clock again with 1:40 to go. Nice little scoop and score by Tyrese Maxey. Ay, ay, ay. What is going on? So that'll make it 57-50 as the foul shot is good. And on the other side, Barlow will foul Herbert Jones. And more free throws will be coming on up. You ever just get like these runny noses that are just like so constant and you blow so hard, but yet like it still just keeps coming and it just keeps on coming and you take medicine and it's like nothing works. 57-50. Jones at the line for 2. Puts the first one up and in. It's just so annoying. It's like I can't even go like 30 seconds without blowing my nose. Foul shot number 2 will be good. And that'll make it 57-52. Philadelphia up by 5. With 1:25 to go. Maxey at the logo, dribbles towards the right, swings it over to Oubre, and Kelly Oubre buzzes his way down the lane and hits a reverse jump shot, a turnaround jump shot, that is, to make it 59-52. 1 minute left in this first half, and Sixers up by 7 points. Williamson back to Feeders, down Broadway, layup is good. And that will make it a 5-point game with 55 seconds to go in the first half. Oubre gets the bounce pass over to Edgecombe. Again on the near side, it's Jabari Walker. And Walker nearly got called for a travel. Barlow with a reverse layup inside. No good. And Walker hits the layup on the putback. And he'll also get fouled as well. stops the clock again with 36.7 seconds to go in this first half. Anybody else still here? Let me know down below. Gosh. I'm going to take a nice long break during halftime, that's for sure. Just try to rest up and get us through this game. 61-54 with 36.7 seconds to go in this second quarter. LP says I'm still here. Nice. I appreciate you, man. And here's the free throw. That'll make it an 8-point lead for the 76ers. 4 personal fouls, by the way, for Bryce McGowan's 33 seconds in this second quarter. And so the three-pointer is up, and that's good. From the logo. It's Jordan Poole from 28 feet. Are you kidding me? 62-57 with 20 seconds left in this first half. John's here. What's up, John? A steal by Herbert Jones and another three-pointer by the Pelicans, and that one is way off the mark. Maxey gets the rebound. Maxey with 5 seconds left. Takes it to the top of the key. He finds Walker. Walker, 2 seconds to go. Finding Oubre at the buzzer for 3. Yes! And that time it will most certainly count. And the Sixers lead it by 8 points as they go into halftime. So there we go. The Philadelphia 76ers up 65-57. Oubre got the ball with 1 second to go and was able to get it off in plenty of time. And we're going to go into halftime. Sixers up by 8 points. And we'll be back for the second half in a little bit. All right. Got to take a step off. Let's go. Alrighty, hopefully you're all doing well, having yourselves a very fantastic day. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. I'll tell you, the 76ers did a much better job in the second quarter as far as shooting the basketball goes. They did have 36 points, and they ended up outscoring the Pelicans 36-33. And it was nice to see Tyrese Maxey get things going. You also saw that Kelly Oubre Jr. was being a little bit aggressive. VJ Edgecombe also got things under his way early on, too. And so he has 12 points. Maxey has 13. Oubre has 15. So you definitely do like to see that. Sixers have allowed 19 points to Zion Williamson. It seems like that he's been able to find his way and has done a pretty good job at just initiating contact and drawing some fouls and just being that physical type of a player. So hopefully in the second half they can sort of just continue to step things up and do a good job on the offensive side and just take care of the basketball. You just don't want them to collapse the way that they have over the last couple of weeks, and just take care. Just take care of business and do what they can to just put the team in a position to win. I mean, like, you got to come away with a W here. I've talked about it before, and I will say it again. You really need to make sure that you do whatever you can just to take the W, no matter how it comes. So they need to definitely do that. Barlow does have 4 points. Walker has 6 for the 76ers. As a team tonight, the Philadelphia 76ers are shooting over 30% from 3. They actually are shooting 41% to be exact. They've allowed 36%. They've allowed a 3-point percentage of 36 to the Pelicans. They are 5 for 14, New Orleans, from beyond the arc. And also, they are shooting 42% from the field as well. So you're just hoping that things can take a turn for the better for the 76ers as they go into the third quarter here. And just, again, play their brand of basketball, play their style. Really, that's like what it comes down to. 65-57 as we go into the third quarter. Sadiq Bey will enter back in for Jordan Poole. And you got Derek Queen in there for Jeremiah Fears. And so we're going to go on into quarter number 3. Oh, man. Here's an inbound pass that goes over towards the left side. It's DeAndre Jordan. Another handoff that goes back to Zion Williamson. And the 2-pointer is up, and it's good. It was a jump shot made by the Pelicans. So that is knocked down by Herbert Jones. We're halfway done this game as the second half is underway. Oubre with a foul line jump shot, and he connects right there for the 76ers. Good to see Kelly Oubre get the offense going for the Sixers in the third quarter. Shot the ball pretty well in the first half. Here's a steal by Dominic Barlow. Goes downhill, throws it down with both hands, and will get an and one opportunity as well. Williamson is the one who fouled him from behind. Barlow went on a fast break all by himself as he picked his pocket. Zion looked to block it from behind him. Instead, got him on the left hand. And Barlow heads to the charity stripe. 2 blocks for Dom in this ball game so far. He's taken as an undrafted player. That became a two-way player, excuse me. He was a two-way player with the 76ers. And then they converted him to a full-time contract, the and one by Barlow.
Excellent.
70-59, 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. Pelicans have the offense in Zion Williamson's hands. Jones catches, puts up a 3. No. Offensive rebound that goes back outside to Zion Williamson. That was an awesome tip by Jordan. And another 3. That one razzles and dazzles on in. and that'll make it back to an 8-point game. That's Derek Queen getting it to fall. Edgecombe with a foul line, Jay. No good. Offensive board by Drummond. And he's able to put it up and in with the left hand. Let's go. So we played about 2 minutes in this third quarter so far. Downhill is Sadiq Bey again. His layup, that one won't go, and it's going to go out of bounds instead. And it'll be Sixers ball. Shout out to Joe. Joe says, you do? Oh, no, got to get that emergency in you. Oh, gosh. Shout out to Joe. Oubre at the left side of the elbow. Handoff over to Tyrese Maxey, and his left-handed teardrop is up and good. So it's 74-64. Just went downstairs, got myself some more tea. Hopefully that helps somewhat. And Williamson going back to the line yet again. Here's Zion making the first free throw. That'll make it back to 74-65. That's the fourth foul on Andre Drummond in this game. Williamson connects on the second free throw. 8-point game, 9:53 left to be played. Sixers shooting 50% from the field. Edgecombe on the left side of the lane. Dribbles it back out toward the Smoothie King center sign. Gives it back to Oubre, and his catch-and-shoot three-point shot won't go. And there's a loose ball foul called. It's going to go against Andre Drummond. Didn't necessarily look like he did a lot of pushing there. So I'm kind of surprised that they actually ended up calling that a foul on him. Sort of locked hands with Derek Queen. That's why he got called for the foul. Locked elbows with him. Drummond will get the inbound pass nearly taken away by Derek Queen. A handoff to Maxey at the top of the perimeter. Dribbles with the right hand. Crosses over. Steps back. Finds Drummond in the corner. His three-point shot's up, and it's a little short again. And the Pelicans have numbers on the other side. Sadiq Bey with the rock now at the top of the left wing. Good ball movement by the Pelicans, and an interception by Andre Drummond. Here's Maxey. Back to Barlow. Barlow down Broadway. It's good. After a 10-point lead for the 76ers, it's a 76-66 ball game. You're seeing some nice action and some good penetration from Dominic Barlow. Queen on the left side of the corner at the three-point line puts up a very tough layup, and he's fouled. So that'll stop the clock with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. LP says, yes, dude, they needed that. That was big. That was big right there. .8:42 to go in the third quarter. The free throw is up and in. So it's down to a single-digit lead. Yeah, I think tomorrow is a rest day. At this point. I know, I feel so bad. I said that I would do the hockey game, and I really, really would have done it. But I'm not doing baseball tomorrow. And I'm not going to do the Sixers game. I need to take the day off. I really want to try to get back to normal by Tuesday for the next spring training game. 76-68. Rebound by Sadiq Bey. and he makes the layup on the other side. He goes coast to coast. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third quarter. It's Tyrese Maxey who dribbles over towards the top of the key. He'll cross on over again. Takes it back towards the perimeter. A handoff back to Oubre. Oubre to Maxey, and his three is way off the mark. It's not even close. He airballed it by a mile. Jones got the rebound again, and it's Zion Williamson with the offense. A handoff that goes to DeAndre Jordan. He directs traffic here. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and there's a catch-and-shoot three. Bullseye, and that's good. Oh, are you kidding me? Saddiq Bey hitting it with a hand in his face. 7:30 to go, and a timeout by Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey called for time, and the Sixers will talk things over, and we'll be back in just a little bit. The Pelicans have caught fire. Can the 76ers at least get a little bit of breathing room? We'll see. Play-by-play with JJ. My name is Jason Joseph. For those of you that have stuck out with me tonight, I don't even know how you've done it. Really, you guys deserve like a medal after tonight's game. You really do. This is like one of the toughest streams I've had to do because as I've streamed, like my cold has just gotten worse and worse. It really has. It's been so bad. I can't even like show my face just because I'm blowing my nose, and even like when I mute myself, just coughing like almost every second. So, but I really appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart, and hopefully, again, I'll be able to just repay you guys because this means the world. 76-73. I just want the 76ers to win. It doesn't really matter to me how it happens. I know that they're collapsing in this third quarter. They've given up a lot of points. What else is new? Just get the W. It's all that matters at the end of the day against this Pelicans team. End that losing streak. Just get in the win column. Barlow gets the handoff from VJ Edgecombe. It was a good try by Andre Drummond as he got to the dunker spot, but just missed the layup. There was a defender on him. It's a 7-0 run by the Pelicans. They could tie it up here with a three. Don't want to sort of give them any ideas. Derek Queen outside, and it goes to Jones. One more to Bey off the dribble. I gave him an idea, and he ended up cashing on in. Stupid me. 76-76 with 6:50 to go in the third quarter. That was stupid on my end. Maxey back over to Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe dribbles with the right hand, gets to his left spot, and puts up a baseline J and can't get it. And that will be another rebound for the Pelicans. Saddiq Bey been very active off the glass. Another three by Sadiq, and that's a little bit short. That would have given the Pelicans a 3-point lead. Maxey will try to do just that, though, and he can't do it. He can't do it again. He's been a little bit cold in this second half so far. 15 points, 5 makes, and 14 tries for Tyrese Maxey. Bay with 20 points. He also has 3 rebounds in this one. Maxey from the logo puts it up and knocks it down from beyond the arc. That's where he pulls up from. Doesn't matter where it is. This guy has a lot of range. 5:50 left in the third quarter. Budging his way downhill is going to be Jones, but he gets it knocked away by Maxey. Stolen by Barlow. Euro step by Dominic, and a foul. And that'll stop the clock with 5:39 to go. It was Bryce McGowan's that actually blocked Barlow's layup, and the ball actually went on out of bounds. No foul called. Man, you guys are the absolute best. I can't say enough about y'all. Bona will inbound the basketball, and it's Quentin Grimes who steps in for the 76ers. They go to their small guard lineup. Will it work? Is the question. The inbound pass goes to Quentin Grimes. And Grimes looking to try to take advantage of a mismatch, if you will, and he does, as he hits the layup. 81-76. A mismatch for Grimes? What are you talking about, JJ? Tell you, the guy that was guarding him was smaller than him. So 81-76, and we have another timeout taken by the Pelicans. And so another step off, and we'll return ASAP. 79 game as a three-point shot was knocked down. That was Herbert Jones making it over from the near corner. We have a drive by the Philadelphia 76ers, and that is going to result in a foul. They're comparing Zion Williamson to Shaq. His first 255 games. It's crazy. The defense has disappeared. It really has. Maxey at the charity stripe. The first one he can't knock down. And the best that he can try to do is make it a three-point game. 18 points for Tyrese, 7 assists, and 6 field goals he has made tonight. And he'll cash in the second foul shot.
Excellent.
Less than 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. It's Fears with the handoff to Bay. Now it's McCowan's back to Fears again on the left side of the wing. Looking to pass it back to McGowan's. A little two-man game between McGowan's and Fears, and Jeremiah Fears has no fear, going over towards the cup and making the layup. And it's now a one-point ball game. Sixers need to just take care of the basketball and make some good, crisp passes here. Grimes over to Tyrese Maxey on the left side of the wing again. And they're going to force Maxey on a double team as they give it back to Grimes, and his three-point shot is off the mark. The ball gets deflected out of Edgecombe's hands and will go into Herbert Jones's hands instead. Jones with a baby hook inside. No good. Oubre rebound. And the Sixers have 4 minutes to go in this third period. Oubre with 17 points, only has a couple of points, though, in this second half. And another foul he initiates with 3:54 to go in quarter number 3. Kelly at the line for 2 free throws, and he'll knock down the first one. The fact that this game is just even this close is just such a head-scratcher. I mean, they're getting outscored in this third quarter, 24-18. That's inexcusable to this Pelicans team. The second free throw by Kelly.
Excellent.
So it's back to a 3-point lead for the 76ers. Fears, again on a handoff that goes back over to Queen. A lot of pick-and-roll offense for this Pelicans team as the dunk is good by McCowan's, and he's going to go to the line for one more. That was Makovich, actually. So it's 84-83 now. Just a pick-and-roll play over to Makovich. He did a good job of just getting the ball from the right of his palm, and then he just sort of tossed it up to himself, got it a little bit higher with both hands on it, got a better grip of the basketball. And that's how we have a tie game now, as the other one is also good too. We're tied at 84 apiece. Oubre catches and puts up a tray. No, but Bona's there to get the rebound, and the dunk is good. It's a 2-point lead for Philadelphia. Right there at the right time, Adem Bona able to just clean up the glass and eat. And we have a charge called on the Pelicans, too. That is the 4th offensive foul that they have made in tonight's game. Makovich just elbowed Oubre. Or was it Bona? That was actually Edgecombe that he elbowed. Got him right in the stomach off of an illegal screen. 2-point lead for the 76ers, who are looking to win their 56th, or looking to win their 31st game out of 56 of the season. 3 minutes left in this third period. Still a fourth quarter to play. Three-pointer by VJ. No. And offensive rebound by Bona. Sixers will reset again at the top of the key. It's Quentin Grimes who lost the ball. Gets his dribble back. Finds Walker in the near corner. His three-point shot. Money. And the Sixers lead is up to 5. 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the third period so far. Jones with a hesitation and a Euro step, and he got it. Back to a three-point game. And Grimes, looking to be aggressive, puts up a 2. It's blocked by the Pelicans. And here they come towards the other side. It's Jordan Poole wide open for the tie. Bingo. And so Jordan Poole able to get set free. Jeremiah Fears, who attacked out in transition and just went underneath the basket, distributed a perfect dime to Jordan Poole. Grimes will try to give the Sixers the lead back. No can do on the 3. 1:45 remaining in the third quarter. And here's a drive inside and a foul. McGowan's got hit right on the left elbow by Jabari Walker. And the Pelicans have a chance to take the lead. They will get 2 free throws from Bryce McGowan's, who's 2 for 2 in this game shooting-wise. Can't hit the first one, though. At best, New Orleans can take a 1-point lead here. Do I actually sound nasally? Second foul shot. That's no good either, and Walker catches the rebound. The Pelicans had a golden opportunity to take the lead, and yet 0 for 2 from the line. That was big. Grimes, nice find to Walker, but Walker missed the layup. It was blocked by Karlo Makovic. That was just a great defensive play. And Fears, who drove it towards the paint, is going to knock it out of bounds. It was actually last touched by the Sixers. It'll still be their basketball. I just can't believe that this is a close game. We had a foul called on Adem Bona in the act of shooting, and Fears is going to head to the line. Foul shot number 1, and that'll give the Pelicans the lead. (91-89). This foul shot number 2 is also good, too. So we got a minute left in this third quarter. 2-point lead for the Pelicans. Rebound by Zion Williamson off the missed shot. Pelicans look to extend their lead with a 3. They can't do it that time. 1 minute left remaining in the third period. Another 3 by Philadelphia. That's Campaign. He's cold as ice. It was a little short. Fears outside to Makovic. His three-point shot. Nails it and cans it from the left side of the corner. And the lead is up to 5 for the Pelicans with 45 seconds to go in the third. Another terrible third quarter by the 76ers, getting outscored 37-24, if you can believe your eyes. Edwards to Edgecombe. One more to Grimes and his three-point shot. They cannot make anything. They are that cold. They are that off target. Nothing is going in for the 76ers. It's been all bricks. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. 10 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Makovic, again, another three-point shot. No, but Bona is going to foul him. And so we're going to have more free throws coming up. Adem Bona has just been so bad at closing out this season. And for some reason, he's just been giving up a lot of three-point fouls. Kind of reminds you a little bit of Mitchell Robinson, at least in that sense. Robinson, obviously a better player, but still, 94-89 with 7.2 seconds to go. The free throw is good. That's the first one. Makovic still has 2 more to go. Ray is here. What's up, Ray? How you feeling, man? Again, apologize. I'm not showing myself because I am under the weather. I'm really not feeling good. I was going to do the gold medal game tomorrow morning, and I was going to do another Philly spring training game tomorrow afternoon and the Sixers game tomorrow night. It looks like that all 3 of those things are probably going to get canceled. 96-89, 7.2 seconds to go in the third quarter. The free throw is good. It's an 8-point lead for the Pelicans. They're just on a nice little run here. Sixers need to respond. Walker will inbound it to Dominic Barlow. Edgecombe gets tripped up by Makovic, and we have a foul on him. That will stop the clock at 1.8 seconds to go in the third quarter. But first, we have free throws for VJ. See, where did he get fouled? It was going right behind the defender, Makovic. Free throw number 1 by VJ Edgecombe. Got it. Races feel better, buddy. Dude, thank you so much. I'm just so congested now. Took medicine, everything. Nothing's working. Free throw number 2 by VJ Edgecombe, and that one is good.
Excellent.
97-91, three-quarter scored shot. No good by Jordan Poole. They wanted him to take the shot. And that'll wrap up the third quarter. We played 3 in the books. We still got 1 more to go. Sixers down by 6. They have a little mountain to climb. They get outscored 40-26 again in the third quarter. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Storyline for the Philadelphia 76ers is that they got outscored 40-26 in the third quarter. Just unacceptable play from the 76ers, and nothing is just going their way. JJ, I'm going to send your video and pictures tomorrow, email, Oh, cool. That's great. Yeah, my email is, here, I'll type it out for you. I got you. Defense has not been so good today. No, it has not, Ogluffy. I know. They almost scored 103 quarters. It's unacceptable. Maxey gets it over at the logo for the 76ers. Gives it back to Payne, and his three-point shot is up, and it's out. It ends up going in and out. So the rebound belongs to the Pelicans. Again, 6-point lead for them. Layup, no good, but a foul called. Email. I got you. One sec. I know. Our defense is terrible. Here's my email. I got you. Nice. Foul shot number 1 by Jordan Poole. You got it. He is 2 for 5 from beyond the arc in this game. The lead goes up to 8. It's on your page. Yes, it is. It is on my page. I still have to post the P.O. box on my page, too. 99-91. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. It's Barlow back to Payne. His second try for a three-pointer won't go, but Andre Drummond's putback is good. And that'll cut it back to a single-digit or a 6-point game with 11 minutes remaining. Fears. Over on the left side of the elbow. Distributes it out to Makovich, and his three-point shot is down the drain. It actually hit nothing but the back of the rim. When it hits that back of the rim, I mean, that's just a sweet sound, but obviously not when your opponent does that. I mean, I love it when it hits nothing but net, but when it hits just back of the rim, oh, that's a good sound too. Let you know that was a hard three. 102-93. Catch and shoot three-point shot by Payne. That's way off the mark. That was incredible defense by the New Orleans Pelicans to force Tyrese Maxey to make a uncomfortable pass there. A drive by Zion Williamson. No good. Maxey leading the charge on the other side. Tries to lay it up and in, and he's fouled. And that'll stop the clock with 10:14 to go in the fourth quarter. So Tyrese Maxey has put up 19 points, but he is 6 for 15 from the field. He has 7 dimes and 3 rebounds as well. Thanks, JJ. No, I got you. Thank you. Really, thank you. You guys are the ones that I should be thanking because I don't even know why you guys are still here. It means a lot to me, but this is crazy. This is one of the craziest streams I've had to do. I think that there was one time on stream last year, like where we were sick, and then it just got worse. But it was nothing like this. This I don't remember ever having a stream or even a time where I'm calling the game like this. 102-94 with 10:14 left in the fourth quarter. Actually, I do. I remember calling, there was a game that I did a couple of, what was it? It was a college game like 3 years ago, and I was feeling fine, and then all of a sudden by the end of it, I almost lost my voice. But I don't know, this is definitely something. 102-95, 7-point game, 10:06 to go in the fourth quarter. And it's Oubre who gets called for the foul. The inbound pass goes from McCowan all the way over to Makovich. And now it's Fears at the top of the perimeter. Fears to McGowan again. A three-point shot off the catch and shoot, and that's good. What's going on, JJ? Did YouTube ban your face? 105-95 with 9:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Oubre drops a dime over to Maxey, and now Barlow's three-point shot won't go. And it's Derek Queen who gets the rebound and hands it off over to Jordan Poole, and his logo three will not fall either. Saved by the Pelicans from going on out of bounds. Maxey intercepts it, though, and a fight for the loose ball on the ground, and we're going to have a jump ball signaled between McGowan and Maxey. Sixers need a new coach, Dexter. I hear you. Oh, my gosh. What's going on, JJ? Did YouTube ban your face? No. No, they did not. I don't think that this is just allergies, Larry. I think that this is a cold. And as we've continued the stream, it's gotten worse and worse. So I definitely think that after this game is done, we're going straight to bed, and probably not even gonna be able to do any streaming tomorrow. 105-95 with 9:14 to go in this fourth quarter. I just don't want to, with the runny nose and everything and the coughing, I mute myself, and I also just do what I gotta do with blowing the nose. I mute that too. 105-95 with 9 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. It's Maxey at the top of the perimeter, driving it downhill, and the layup is good on the scoop and score for Philadelphia. It's now an 8-point deficit with 8:45 left to be played in the fourth quarter. We've tried everything. We tried tea, we tried antihistamines, and nothing is working. Even took a Zyrtec before, too. 8.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Maxey steps back, lets it fly. His three-point shot is way, way, way too strong, and Drummond catches the rebound again, throws it back towards the logo. It's Grimes. It's Oubre now for three, and that one is a little bit off as well. So here's a fast break pass that goes all the way over to Makovich. And Feeder's now down near the baseline. Puts up a layup. No, it's Barlow who catches the rebound for Philadelphia. Back to Maxey. Maxey's Euro step. Maxey's floater. No good, and he's fouled with exactly 2 to go in the fourth quarter. All right, 1 sec. Mm. 105-97. 8 minutes left in this contest. 8 turnovers for the Sixers and 14 for the Pelicans. Here we go. A little pass towards the outside, and the catch and shoot trifecta is up and good. Can you believe that the Pelicans, who are 15-42, are beating the Sixers 108-97? Here's a three-pointer by Maxey. Again, nothing is going down for the 76ers. They've only put up 6 points in less than 4.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. A floater by Jordan Poole. That's up and in. And Nick Nurse should and will call for a timeout. And with that, we're also going to take a step off to 110-97 New Orleans. Are we going to lose to the lowly Pelicans? Just ridiculous. Oh, man. They're not even having a good day either. All right, we'll be right back. Brutal game by the 76ers so far. 110-97. Only 6 points in 4.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. They've gotten outscored 53-32 in the second half. And that is just unacceptable to the 15-42 Pelicans. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the bell icons. Unfortunately, this is one of the only times where you won't see my face tonight because we are under the weather. We got something going on. I think it's now a cold. I've tried everything and I've tried a lot of stuff and nothing just seems to be working. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Every year I want to be done with the Phillies or MLB altogether. Then I join your chat for the first game and I'm back for the season, says Larry. I love you, man. I appreciate you very, very much. Hope Jen's doing okay. 110-97 with exactly 7:12 to go in the fourth quarter. The Sixers are 2 for 19 in this half from downtown. Just put that in perspective. They've attempted 19 threes. They've missed 17 of them in this second half. 110-97. And speaking of sloppy play, they just turned the ball over. They threw it away, and it'll be Pelicans basketball. Here's Jordan Poole downhill to Derek Queen. A wide open dunk. It's up, and it's good. It's now 112-97. So the lead increases. The Pelicans are up by 15 now with less than 7 minutes to play. Oubre, VJ, Barlow, Maxey, and Grimes are out there. This small ball lineup's getting killed. Oubre's layup, that's no good. And it's tipped and it's going to go on out of bounds. And I believe that the Pelicans touched it last. Zion Williamson can't believe it. Can't believe it. But that's just what it is. Referees are talking things over here. It's a 112-97 game with exactly 6 minutes and 37 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Did they take VJ out? VJ's in. This is the starting line. This is the lineup that they have right here. If you guys can see that, let me know. 6 minutes and 35 seconds to go now in the fourth quarter. Jordan Poole just committed a foul. Sixers only have 3 timeouts left. Pelicans still have 4. Barlow gets the inbound pass and dumps it off to VJ Edgecombe again. It's VJ over on the left side of the elbow. His 2-point shot, a little bit short again. Barlow offensive rebound. Kicks it out over to Grimes. Grimes to Edgecombe. Catches, puts up a 3-pointer. It's blocked. And Herbert Jones got a piece of it. And so it's 112-97, a 7-0 run by the New Orleans Pelicans over the last 90 seconds. Poole for 3, up at the top of the key, and he got it. And now it's an 18-point game with exactly 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Maxey did just make a layup, and that'll make it 115-99. 25 points now for Tyrese Maxey. But it's been a very quiet 25, without a doubt. Here's Fears down the lane. Contact initiated by Tyrese Maxey, and that will result in a shooting foul. Looked like he got poked in the nose. And McGowan's heading to the charity stripe to shoot some foul shots. Here's free throw number 1, and that'll make it 116-99. So yeah, I apologize about feeling under the weather tonight as the stream has gone on. 117-99, 5 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. So our next stream is just going to be on Tuesday. We're not even going to be on tomorrow for any of the 3 games. We got to get better. That's without a doubt. Poole, another 3-pointer. This time he's just feeling it now. It's Jordan Poole. It's been the Jordan Poole show in the fourth quarter. He is just putting the 76ers to bed, and he's burying them. 21-point lead for the Pelicans. A drive by Oubre, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. And that'll stop the clock with 5:11 to go in the fourth quarter. I can read it in landscape. My ancient eyes struggle. I apologize. I gotta mute the mic again, dude. What the heck? 5:11 to go in the fourth. Oubre with the second free throw. He got it up, and he got it in.
Excellent.
120 to 101. 5 minutes to go. Poole for three again. That time he misses. It'll be Edgecombe who gets the rebound for Philadelphia. Conducts the traffic. Maxey from the logo puts up a three-point shot. Why would he throw it up from there? And it was no good, but there was a loose ball foul on the Pelicans. And so the Sixers still will have possession of the rock. Think about this, okay? Just put things into perspective here. The Pelicans are shooting 52% from three. This team is 15 and 42. Do you know what they're shooting this year from beyond the arc? Anybody want to guess? 120 to 101. 4:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Maxey on the perimeter takes a jab step, puts up a three-point shot again, and that's just nothing but rim. 120 to 101. Nothing but back iron there, I probably should have just said. So it was another ice-cold shot for the 76ers. Here's a layup, no good, and a foul by Philadelphia. This year, the Pelicans, as a team, the Pelicans this year, I just had it up. Oh, darn it. What the heck? Just had it up. Here it is. Okay. This year, as a team, the New Orleans Pelicans are shooting from three-point range. They're shooting 34%. And that is fourth worst in the NBA. 121-101. 4:26 to go in the fourth quarter. And it's Jordan who's at the line. DeAndre Jordan, that is. Former 76er DeAndre Jordan. Now 37 years old. 121-101. Second foul shot hits the front of the rim, and it was way, way, way too short. Oubre on the left side of the perimeter distributes it over to Bona. Bona ready to hand it off to somebody. Instead, he'll bounce it over to Tyrese Maxey, and his off-balance baseline J is good. 4:10 left in the fourth quarter. I mean, at this point, why wouldn't you just take Tyrese Maxey out of the game? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Why aren't the starters coming on out? 3:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Sixers down by 18 to the 15 and 42 New Orleans Pelicans. A swing pass towards the far side of the wing. And the Pelicans will find Saddiq Bey, who attacks the rim not once, and the second time he got it on in, but they're going to wave it off because on his first attempt, it hit the backboard, did not hit the rim, and so it's a shot clock violation. Is Zion in the game? Is Zion on the board? No, he is not. 121-103, 3:25 to go. Here's a three-pointer by the Sixers. It's Oubre who knocks it down and makes it back to a 15-point deficit. Oh, gosh. Just an ugly performance by the 76ers in this game. 3:10 to go in the fourth quarter. A drive inside by the Pelicans. That one won't go. Close, but not quite. Maxey with a bounce pass to Edgecombe. And then Grimes ended up losing it, but got it knocked off of his left knee And also there was some contact on a reach-in by Herbert Jones. So you're telling me that the Pelicans are technically fifth behind. They are the fifth to last team shooting the ball from three. And they're shooting over 50% in this game. It is crazy. All right. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. What's up, chat? Thank you all so much for being here, especially when I'm not feeling my best and I'm under the weather. That's why I'm not showing my face, because it's just been that type of a night as we've streamed. I mean, you can definitely hear that I'm very stuffy now. 121-106. Sixers down by 15 to the 15-42 New Orleans Pelicans. Shantae is here. What's up, Shantae? Sorry I'm late. I was out. No worries. I got you. Thanks so much for stopping on by. It's time to give up on Grimes, says Ogaluffy. He sucks and he's inconsistent. Dude, I hear you with Zion. I hope that you win, man. I do. I don't think he's gonna come back in if it's not a close game. I'll put it to you that way. Trade Maxey, require Embiid, give his retire Embiid, are you saying? Give his contractual money back to the city and those in need. What an absolute joke, says Hoagie Boy. What's up, Hoagie? How you doing, man? I'm happy to see you on here, dude. Ugh. So we're going to go live for a triple header tomorrow, but we're definitely not doing that. We were going to do the gold medal hockey game. That's not happening at 8 a.m. And then Philly spring training. That's not going to happen either. Neither is the Sixers game tomorrow night, so I apologize. I gotta get rest. I gotta rest up. 121-106. There's 3 minutes and 1 second to go. Once this is over, we're just going straight to bed. I'll require Embiid to give his money back. Man. Oh, gosh. What the heck? Be right back. Oh, man. 121-106, 3:01 left to go. But hope you've been well, JJ. Except for tonight, I've been doing great. Excited for another season of Phillies Pain, says Hoagie Boy. I hear you loud and clear, man. 3 minutes and 1 second to go. Zion is back in there. So here we go. Oubre is going to get the inbound pass for Philadelphia. Oubre's 2 is no good, but he is fouled by Williamson. And that is the 3rd foul by Zion. That's his 3rd one. So the Sixers are in the bonus, and so are the Pelicans. 121-106. Kelly Oubre at the line. He does have 24 points. It doesn't feel like it. I mean, he did have 15 in the first half. Foul shot number 1 by Kelly. He misses. It's the front iron. Can't even go on in. Here's free throw number 2 by Oubre. On the money. It's good.
Excellent.
Here we go. 2:51 to go. Williamson with the rock. Distributes it over to Jordan. And so they're in no particular hurry, the Pelicans. And at the top of the key now is Jones. Here's Jones over to Zion. Downhill. Mismatch for him, but he passes it outside to Jordan Poole, and his three-point shot is up, and it's good. Jordan Poole just said goodnight to Philadelphia with that three-point shot. He just closed out the 76ers all by himself. Maxey lost the ball. Here we go. It's Bay. Back over to Jones, and the layup is up, and that one is in. 126-107, and that is pretty much going to put the 76ers in trouble and cause them to take another timeout. And probably the cleanup crew is going to come on in at this point. So 126-107 is the score. And another timeout taken. This is a brutal loss, man. If I felt better, I'd be raging about this game. But this is a bad loss. This is not a good loss. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left to go. At this point, they're all going to pull the starters, so. Crazy. Ugh. So 2:16 left in the fourth quarter. Sixers outscored 69-42 in this second half. Justin Edwards is now in for Philadelphia. So it's Walker, Edwards, Bona, Payne, and Martin. Pelicans still have their starters out there. 2:05 left to be played in the fourth quarter. Here's a layup that's up and in to make it 126-109. Here we go. All right, 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Zion Williamson gets a bounce pass. Williamson on the left elbow drives it inside for the layup. It's no good. No foul called either. And Jabari Walker catches the rebound again. Walker towards the left side of the wing. Hands it off to Campaign. At the top of the left wing again is Justin Edwards. Payne at the top of the key, looking to find Edwards on the left side of the wing again. It goes downhill. Edwards off balance and nearly threw it away. Actually got deflected off of his left hand. Last touch by Herbert Jones. And 0.8 seconds are left on the shot clock. They've got to get it off in 0.8 of a second. And now Zion Williamson is going to come on out of the game. And that's going to be it for the starters for the New Orleans Pelicans. So they will now pull their starters. And they will bring in their cleanup crew. 1:24 to go in the fourth quarter. The inbound pass goes over to Adembona, and there's a shot clock violation. So 1:23 to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, that's a bad loss, dude. That is a bad loss. After the game, we are just going to wrap it up. And again, I really appreciate you guys for being on here. $1:23 to go here in the fourth quarter. Poole at the top of the key. Drives it inside with the left hand. Looks to find on the left wing it was Makovich. 3 seconds are left on the shot clock. Makovich for a catch and shoot 3-point shot. No good. Bona with the rebound. Outlet pass to Campaign. Again at the top of the key for Philadelphia. 53 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Sixers are going to be on a 4-game losing streak and will just continue to slide down and will fall to 30-26 with 49.3 seconds left to go. Tomorrow they play against Minnesota. Then they're back on Tuesday against Indiana and Thursday against the Miami Heat. 40 seconds left in this matchup. It's Jones at the top of the key again. Delivering over towards the left side, and the step-back three-point shot won't go. So Campaign gets the rebound for Philadelphia. That's his first board of the game. 5 points for him, too. Edwards with a baseline J got it to go. And so the Philadelphia 76ers will lose to the 15-42 Pelicans by a final score of 126-111. So that's the 16th win of the season for New Orleans. That's their 10th win at home. Joel Embiid, obviously the Sixers are hoping that he'll be back tomorrow night for Philadelphia. We'll definitely see how that works. But that is going to wrap it up for me. Again, I really want to thank you all so much for those of you that stayed on here and just rode this one out with me. This was probably one of the toughest streams I've had to do. And it sucks because we are just we're really under the weather. It's bad. All right. I love you guys. I will probably see you guys on Tuesday. I'm going to make an announcement, of course, and I will let everybody know that we're just taking the day off tomorrow. I mean, there's no reason to do this. It's just crazy. So we got to get better. It's the most important thing. But obviously I don't quit during the middle of a stream. It just got a lot worse as the stream was going on. But we did it. We got something on the air. Even though it wasn't our best product, I still am happy that we did it, you know. And I keep my word with that. I don't just quit during the middle of a stream, no matter what it is. Rest well. See you later, says Mark. Thanks so much, man. This was a big disaster. That's a disaster is honestly even just being courteous with this game. This was just a vomit-worthy performance. This is like one of the worst losses. Not the worst loss of the season, but this one was bad. This was not good. All right, love you guys. Laila Tov, have yourselves a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all on the next one. All right? I'm going to post the announcement in the community that I will not be on tomorrow, and we're just going to rest up, and we're going to get better. All right. Love you guys. Bye.